Hello, welcome to day number 3 on Amber Canyon, where I'm trying to survive. No, I'm kidding. Um, I am getting better, thankfully. Uh, yeah, I started updating, refining the management tool. The shop, the event shop tool. That is part of the management tool. So it will come up soon, but in the meantime, there is no rush. It will be out before the event begins. And we have slumbering today, so who knows? Okay, well, starting off with the bird. Top bellies for blue. And the braviary. And we have a trapinch. Ooh, and there's a mudkip. I am feeling a bit aimless, if I'm being honest. Not that there's nothing to catch. It's just... Ooh, Larvitar and Pupitar. It's just... we are right before the event. So, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm reserving my energy for the event itself. Maybe I'm just reserving my energy in general. Because I'm still recovering. But regardless, we have a hungry Pupitar, and that's it. I'm not interested in a Pupitar. I think the real question for me is whether to go for the Trapinch or the Mudkip. Okay. By the way, I completely miffed and I forgot to buy the rest of the biscuits before the shop reset yesterday. So I guess I have some extra sleep points. Hopefully I won't regret it. Not that there is much to do about it at this point. I think I'm gonna go with the Mudkip. And this might be controversial, but I think I mentioned yesterday, because I technically have the Trapinch that could meet my requirements despite having XP down, and because I don't really have something tangible in terms of dishes that I want to make using avocados now. It's not that urgent. Not that Mudkip is urgent per se, but it's more that if I can have a great Mudkip, I want to say it would maybe be my preferred generalist because of the skill. What to send? Yeah, I mean, again, good options. This time I went with Trapinch because it's one of the newer ones. So let's see if this Mudkip can meet my requirements. Mild is ingredients. Ingredients up. Mono corn is nice. Ooh, wow. It has all of the ingredient finding. Well, it's not as good as I would have liked. So the search continues. But it's, yeah, what can I say? I don't know. Oh, actually, I completely forgot. We actually had some news last night, but not the news I was expecting. We should probably mention those briefly. And we also have the beginning of the Good Sleep Day. So, extra XP. I'm very happy that I got to run 3 Pokemon that would benefit from that XP. My Espeon definitely needs any extra help with the XP down nature it has. Salamence is a pseudo-legendary. And Swalot is just the king. Anyway, we have some clarifications about Mew and about the next New Moon Day. Specifically here, I don't think there is anything that we didn't already know. It just lists the different types of main skills it could learn, how to use it, and indeed, from now on, Mew will appear on New Moon Day. Now, the funny part, or sad part, it really depends on how you look at it, probably both, is regarding New Moon Day, because starting the next one that is coming up in 2 weeks, we are getting a split. So we have Mew and Dark-rai, but Dark-rai is now relegated only to Snowdrop Tundra, and Mew everywhere else. Or anywhere else. Anywhere else. I don't know why they hate Dark-rai so much. It feels like they're banishing it to, well, one of the least desired islands already, Snowdrop Tundra. And it's going to make things so much more difficult for people to get the Eureka Seeds and friendship points on them. I don't know what they have, what they had in mind when they made these decisions. It's baffling to me. I'm sad for Dark-rai. I mean, the poor guy can't even catch a break on Pokemon Sleep. And again, if you compare what you get on Dark-rai when you first get it versus what you get on Mew when you get it, Mew wins. I'm not talking about being versatile. You get 2 ingredients to begin with. The main skill is... Oh, you get the first sub-skill unlocked, and whatever main skill you choose, it has no drawbacks. Dark-rai, on the other hand, doesn't have any of these, and while the skill is strong, it won't proc as much, and it has a huge drawback. And now you can't even encounter it unless you go to Snowdrop Tundra, which for most people, it's not something that you would usually do. People are kind of avoiding this place on purpose. Now, thankfully... Excuse me. Now, thankfully, I have reasons to go there now. But I can't say that Dark-rai is one of them. And I can't say that I would prefer to spend my new moon days on Snowdrop Tundra. It just... Yeah. Things are not looking good for poor Dark-rai. I hope they change it. But until then, that's what we're dealing with. Whew. What else is there to say? We're looking good. Cresselia did a great job yesterday. My Swalot, oh man, it procced like crazy. So that was also awesome. And yeah, I completely forgot about the good sleep day. But that's great because that means that level ups will arrive way sooner. I still haven't gotten around going through the box and sending some stuff to the professor. But it will happen soon. So far, nothing takes over my helping bonus berry finding S Mudkip. But like I said when I got it, it's good, don't get me wrong, but I need just a little bit more. I'm curious to know how many of you are excited for Latias, knowing now what we know about her skill. And do you think you would be using her over a healer? Because she is kind of doing the same thing, but obviously not like an E4, E1. It's definitely interesting. Okay. We're looking good here. Tons of ingredients. Thanks to Venusaur. But that's pretty much it, honestly. So, yeah. Until next time, friends. Have a good one.